Hi. I can't really see too well, so I'm sorry. Who's that? Hi, everybody. I don't know who's joining, but hi. Thank you guys for joining me. You guys are bomb. I'm just lighting my incense. Her World. Oh, thank you for the follow, Her World. I'm calling everybody by their IG name because I don't know everybody's name. But thank you all for, I need you guys to see my little like thingies. I feel like I need to lift my camera. Hold up. There we go. It's Halloween. I got these little things. I love your, oh my God. Thank you. I can't really see what that says. Hold on. You guys. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, girl. Actually, I'm in the process of switching up my whole setup. You have no idea. But thank you. You're so sweet. You guys, I am going to get into this reading shortly. This was really sporadic. Lizzie, you're back. This was really sporadic. I was like, why not? Right? The veil is thin. You guys, I was doing my manifestation list, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it to the side. You guys are bomb. I'm gonna put it to the side for now, and I'm gonna finish this later on once I finish the reading. I'm gonna try to see and wait a little bit to see who's gonna like tune in. All right, so it's like 10:05. Let's give it like 5 minutes because this was like super last minute, so we'll give it like 5 minutes. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. Yeah, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a personal reading. I'm gonna pick from the viewers someone to win a personal reading, and I'm gonna randomly do that, like grab the name out of the hat type thing. So if nobody trickles in, I will just start the reading, and whoever's here gets to hear it. And what else? And then I'll just repost this, right? Maybe I'll even post it on like YouTube, on my YouTube as well. Yes, I do have my wine right here. You guys should have your wine too. Nothing wrong with a little wine. I give my muertos wine, my muerta wine, in the spirits. I hope you guys did your spirit baths. Yeah, cheers. I hope you guys got some wine too. So I just started doing this silly IG thing, like, I just want to show more love and kind of connect with the people who support me a little bit more and do stuff like this. Even though I do my, you know, I have my YouTube channel and I post there, you know, frequently, energy readings and things like that. Hey, you guys, I can't really see the names, but whoever's coming in, and my phone is too far away, is on the ring light. I'm going to get the reading started shortly. I'm just giving people a chance to come in. Lizzie! I can't really see too well. Sis! Okay, you guys. Yeah, we're going to get a crack-a-lacking. My contacts like are super dry because I've been burning incense and sage for like the past hour, you guys. I hope you guys saged your homes. I hope that you guys took some sort of a spiritual bath. I did post this on my YouTube channel. I posted the energy readings twice this month because the energy has been that hectic. I posted, and then in the description of my last reading, I posted, the entire description, in the description, like the ritual guidance and everything. Hi, everybody. Oh, Laura. I love you, boo. Hey, Dee. Thank you guys for for joining. Oh my God, this is so much fun. So I'm also going to be randomly choosing somebody tonight to get a personal reading for free, right? To win a personal reading. Oh, I love you too, boo. Hey Dee. Yeah, I'm gonna do that randomly, like out the hat type of thing, you know, because after you save this, I can see everybody who was on, and I'm just learning this because I've been on IG a couple of months, but like I'm just learning how to mess with all of this stuff. Okay, Lizzie. Mwah. And so yeah, so I'm gonna choose somebody. I said that I would start the reading at 10:10 for those who were already here. Thank you for the hearts, whoever that is. Thank you for the love, man. I appreciate you guys. And I gotta start doing this on YouTube as well, because I got a lot of people who show me a lot of love on YouTube, and like inbox me, you know, like they just reach out to me, and I love that. I love all the support. I like supporting others, right? And I felt it. Like I said, I randomly did this. I felt it in my heart to do it just because the energy is super, super high. Hey, Medea, you're back. You are back. So I'm just going to begin shuffling. Yeah, because the energy has been really intense. And I really do feel, you guys, there are some major changes that are happening. Not only with, you know, within like our planet and like, you know, all of the shifts in the with the planets, Mercury being retrograde. This Mercury retrograde, let me tell you, for me, I knew that it was gonna be like this. I knew that it was gonna be like some great release. Let me tell you, it's been tough for a lot of people, this Mercury retrograde. There have been a lot of changes. People having to change, you know, from residence, people changing from work, people closing out chapters. Like, this is the type of energy, like, that we're on right now, you guys. All right, so I'm just going to start this now. It's 10:10. Let's be punctual, right? Got a few viewers in here. Like I said, I'm going to be choosing a random viewer to get a free reading, a free personal reading, okay? I call spirit, I call divine to guide and protect me and to assist me with delivering these messages, relaying these messages to the collective. You guys, I hope y'all did a spiritual bath. I hope you guys are letting go of toxic people, toxic cycles. Woo! I did some releasing during these past few days. What was that? All right, you guys, I'm tilting my head because it's on the thing. I'm all types of fucked up. Pero I know it's for my higher good. Oh my God, that was so funny. Listen, let me tell you, all of us are all types of fucked up, okay? But at least you're aware that your type of fucked up is for the higher good. And I feel the same way. Listen, we all go through it. And that's a beautiful thing. Hey, you know, I can't even, like, I'm going to pronounce your name because I just love you. Suck my ding-a-ling. That's her name, you guys. I love it. I love her. I love the stuff you post. You always make me laugh. I just love it. Oh man, you guys forgive me because I can't see the comments. It's a little too far. And I'm just shuffling to allow people to come in. And I'm also just trying to pull the energy, okay, you guys? It's really heightened, right? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? October 31st, 2020. What messages? What messages? I knew I knew that this was going to come out. Attachment. I swear to you, I knew this because I just felt it. Earlier I posted several things on my story. Hi Yashida. Oh, hi everybody. I can't really see who's on there, but I love you guys. So earlier, I posted several things on my story about closing out chapters, about how divine is really stepping in to help us put an end to these chapters that we should have closed out a long time ago, right? And I only say that because we've been doing the work, right? This is for people who have been actively like trying to seek their higher self, doing the work, really trying to heal, right? And us those who have been experiencing, like that bottom end of that wheel of fortune, okay? So with the attachment card, I'm going to pull first, and then I'm going to give you guys a little more. I always say that, but then I talk a lot about it, okay? Thank you guys, whoever's joining, thank you so much. So with attachment, this tells me that I literally, like, spirit is coming through, right? Releasing the attachment to things that are no longer serving us, okay? We are holding ourselves back. Collective, you are holding yourself back if you are still trying to remain attached to the things that because spirit is speaking to you, all right? Many of us know five speaks of loss, 5 speaks of just hardship, right? So if you've been experiencing hardship with someone in a certain relationship, in a certain something, it's like your intuition is guiding you, okay? With the Healer of Ages, many of the collective need to check your health. You need to check not just your physical health, but your mental health, okay? This is about really, honing in, right? On self-love, self-reflection, right? Learning to really care for yourself and take care of yourself. Connecting with source. It's like you feel it. Your intuition tells you. It's like God speaks to you. Don't act crazy. Don't ask for a sign, and then when you get the sign, it's like, oh no, I'm still going to keep holding on to this person. That God is like, no, we're going to let go of this person. We're going to let go of this habit. We're going to let go of these things, right? Remaining attached is only, keeping you locked down, right? Keeping you vibrating on that lower frequency, okay? I'm going to continue pulling and just take it where spirit guides me. Afterwards, what I'll do is I'll take some questions, okay? I'll take some questions afterward, and I'll get a little closer to this phone. Thank you, spirit. And it's the same energy. The cards don't lie. I said that I wasn't going to take out, I actually should have said this in the very beginning. You guys remember that this is a general reading. Remember that everything may not resonate. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You know what applies to you. Remember that the roles are interchangeable. Remember that energy and time are fluid, okay? This could have been in the past. This could have been now. It could be present, and it could be in the future. Yes, I hear. Yes. With strategy, so I'm not going to take the cards in reverse, but I guess I'll talk about both of them. Strategy did flip out in reverse, okay? This means that a lot of you are feeling stuck. You're feeling attached, right? You're feeling stuck. You know why? Because you're not planning. Because you have no plan. Because you haven't set goals. Because you haven't mapped it out. What did I say earlier? I said grab your book, make a list. Not just a list of what you want, right? Not just this is for tonight, but you need to write your goals down. What happens when you write something down? It makes it real. You're bringing it into the 3D, right? You're materializing it. You're putting it on paper. Some of you have no plan. Some of you have been working hard towards something, but with no direction. It's like, I want this, I want that, I want a new house, I want a new relationship, I want a new job. And I mentioned relationship. Many of you are probably thinking like, oh, okay, what do I mean in regards to a relationship, having a strategy? Well, you can't attract a new relationship if you're still attached to the past, okay? You cannot. You gotta release people, places, things, habits, right? You can't. Right? So set a plan for it. If you have a business venture in mind, if you have something that you want to do, or if you've had a business and it just hasn't been going so well, it's like you need to reevaluate what you're doing. You need to go back, it's like a business plan. Have a life plan. Why not? Why not? Right? This blue moon, the yin yang, this is that perfect balance. It's like this is not a time for you, and that's because Mercury is retrograde, I want to say as well, right? So during Mercury retrograde, you don't want to make any drastic decisions. With the yin yang, this talks about being still. You understand? So right now it's like so many people believe that you have to work harder physically to attain more. And I just feel like, not that I just feel, Spirit says it's like you actually don't. You actually don't have to physically work harder. The work needs to take place in here and in here. That's where the work needs to take place, right? So how can you attract a new relationship, a healthy relationship, a good relationship, right? How can you attract your divine masculine or your divine feminine if you are still stuck, if you're still attached to the past? How? You're only going to continue to attract the same kind of individual. You're only going to continue to attract the same situation, right? So a lot of people are like, damn, I feel like I just lived this so many times. And it's like, because the universe keeps bringing up the same thing. Like, you didn't get it yet. You didn't get it yet. When are you going to get it? When are you going to get it? You understand? You have to detach. You have to detach. You have to love yourself. You have to heal, right? So it's finding that balance, right? Knowing when to let go, when to move forward. I need to put those cards in a balance. I can't really see, T, but this is all about that. Also about making decisions, right? Because I always see the yin and the yang. I always picture it as two for me. Again, remember you guys, I'm not just a tarot card reader. I'm an intuitive reader. I'm an empath. So I go with how spirit guides me, right? So this is about making choices, making decisions, right? But for those of you who are looking to make major decisions, this is not a time to make any major decisions. This is a time for you to be still, meditate, right? Connect with source. This is a time for you to do this, okay? Strategize. Develop this plan. How am I going to attain this? How am I going to accomplish this next level of me? Whatever that is. Spirit, tell me more for October 31st. Thank you. That like flew out. I wish you guys could see. This is beautiful. I love this card. The Angel of Love, okay? This is not about just about like romantic love, you know, another person. This is about love for thyself. Love yourself. One of my favorite song lines is J. Cole, love yourself, girl, or nobody will. I mean, love yourself, girl, guy, or nobody will, right? You have to have that self-love before you can attract any love, right? So with the Angel of Love, yes, some of you who are looking for new love, who are looking for those singles that are looking to attract that love, that's on the table, right? That's on the table with everything that's happening, right? For those of you who are having difficulty in relationships, okay, with the Angel of Love appearance, this tells me that your relationships are going to reach some sort of a, not a compromise, but that things are going to work out, right? But for the majority, okay, this is about self-love, all right? A lot of people, thank you for the love, thank you for the hearts, thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to continue to say that as I see people, you know, like just, you know, trickling in. I appreciate you. This, for the majority, is about self-love. Because we can get all dolled up, we can get all pretty, right? And we can be the most attractive individuals ever. That does not mean that we have self-love, okay? And in order to attract any kind of love, you need to have that within first. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. How do you attract something that doesn't already exist within you? Right? Too many cards, Spirit, but thank you. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Thank you. This is also something else that came out, right? And I'm going to clarify this. Okay? With this card, okay, and I think this came out for both my last energy readings. I don't know if you guys got to see it on my YouTube channel. But with to see, it's like there are some people presently, right? Presently around you that are not going to clap when you win. In the near future, when you attain everything that's coming to you, okay? When you manifest that list, and I grab it because I really need you guys to see this. When you finally manifest that which you've wanted, right? That which you work for. Not just did the work physically, but did the work internally, right? you're going to have the good old haters, right? Everybody ain't going to be happy for you. But in this here, I'm going to clarify it just because I need to know. But for those of you who have business prospects going on, just be careful. I've been saying this for quite some time now. Be careful with people and your money. Make sure that, you know, that you're not getting the shitty end of the stick. Make sure that, you know, that you're involved and that nobody's trying to cheat you. But also that you're not allowing anybody to cheat you, right? Because the thing is that, see, and this fell right underneath strategy. If you don't have a plan, right, and you give somebody else, you know, your idea or your things, and you're like, here, manage this for me, but you don't have a plan, it's like anybody can come in and steal from you. Anybody can come in and give you the okie doke, right? Because ain't nobody going to watch your money or was yours like you, right? 9 times out of 10, when you give that responsibility to somebody else, guess what they're going to do? I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying this exists, right? That exists. It's the balance. It's the duality. The good with the bad, right? Spirit, I'm going to take it because it flipped. The daughter romance is open, okay? So again, for those of you looking for love, all right, within the coming months, I want to say with this powerful blue moon that's here, it's like new love is coming to you. But my darling, you got to do the work. You got to do the work, right? You got to detach, right? And somebody around you is wearing a false mask. Because also with deceit here and with this card, I always read this as there's somebody around you that's being fraudulent, that's being fake, okay? Everything in the dark comes to light though, right? Those cycles that are closing, right? Know that the door to romance is open, right? And this is just, it doesn't have to be literally, you know, again, a romantic, you know, like sexual, whatever you want to call it, relationship, okay? This could be somebody who comes along, a friend, right? To love you, to support you in that way, okay? Do that work. That's right. Yeah. Hi, Miss Marlene. Yeah. You guys forgive me if I don't see the comments. I can't really see too well because this light is pretty bright and I dimmed it even still. It's still pretty bright. Tell me more, Spirit. We're going to clarify deceit in just a second. Thank you, Spirit. The thinking woman. So again, what did I just say? This could be a friend, okay? With the thinking woman, this could be a mentor. This is someone who comes into your life to help you level up. I just said this earlier. This is Spirit just confirming what I said earlier on my on the videos that I posted on my story, okay? That Divine is helping us close out those chapters, helping us cut those ties with toxic people or people, just things and people that are no longer resonating with us, that are no longer serving us, right? We need to respect our higher self. We need to respect ourselves, right? But Spirit is replacing them with people who are going to help you. The people who do belong. Now, in this level of your life, where you are right now, God is like, I got you. I'm removing this person because this person's a sleazy, slimy snake, right? And I know, sis, bro, that you don't want to let this person go, but you got to understand, I got so much more for you. I have so much more for you than lies, deceit, deception, right? Toxicity, right? I got so much more for you than that. I got these people that are actually going to help you level up, right? I got these people that are actually going to love you, okay? It's like, why would you want anything less? Look, I've been there too often, unfortunately. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. I'm Aquarius, you guys. I'll share a little bit if you don't know that already. I talk a lot. But also, too many cards. I'm Aquarius, I talk a lot, but also I'm nosy. I'm inquisitive. I'm curious, right? I'll give it a negative connotation. Spirit, one more, please. Yeah, the angel of strength is like, you have to now have the courage. You have to now have the courage to release these things, right? To release these people, these places, these things, right? You have to find the strength. And honey, I know it's hard to let go, right? Because we get into this comfort, and it's like, look, your comfort zone will kill you. And that's just the truth, right? Because you could be comfortable with something, with a person, with a situation. That doesn't mean that it's healthy for you, right? But it's so comfortable. We prefer to stay with the devil that we know, right? And Spirit is like, no, baby. It's time for you to have courage. It's time for you to find that inner strength, right? To release these things, to close these chapters. Because divine, source, spirit, they're guiding you. And they want to help you get to where you're going. But it's like, honey. Spirit, please clarify deceit for me. Can I have one more for deceit? Can you clarify deceit? Why is deceit here? Yeah. The fourth chakra. I'm gonna pull one more because this may be for some of those in love. Okay, so I'm looking at the spread, and with angel of love and door to romance here, attachment. This may be for just a few of you, one or two of you, who may be experiencing hardship in love. Okay, but something ain't right. Something ain't right with matters of the heart. Okay. There's some healing there's some heart chakra healing that needs to take place. Yeah, honey. Yeah. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay? This is about, honey, don't lie to yourself. Right? Because we only lie to ourselves. We only lie to ourselves. Right? When this is happening, we know. Spirit is speaking to you. Spirit is telling you, like, you know what it is. You know whether or not this person is healthy for you or not. Okay? Standing up for yourself. Okay? Healing your heart. This is the Archangel Raphael. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. Okay? We can't attract anything that's good for us if our heart ain't right. And that's just how it is. Because with ascension, I always say this, we ascend through the heart. We do everything that's worth living, everything that makes life worth living comes from the heart. If your heart is not right, and I mean that in the sense of if you are hurting, right? If you are hurting, if somebody has hurt you and you have not healed, there's no way that you are going to attract the love that you need, let alone the love that you want. Okay? That's one. Now, on another note, if you are a shitty person, okay, and your heart hasn't been good to other people, all right, you neither are going to attract love and goodness into your life until you reflect and do some shadow work. For those of you who don't know what shadow work is, let me take a sip of my wine. It's taking a look at the parts of yourself that you do not like. The dark, the shadow aspect of you, right? And it's not pushing that aspect away, right? It's learning to integrate that, right? To take from it what is useful, not hurtful. To take from it what is useful and help you elevate, okay? Your heart, this is a message to heal yourself, okay? Heal yourself from past deceit, heal yourself from past hurt, from past pain, from past trauma, right? It's knowing how to allow our intuition to lead us and not past traumas, okay? Yeah, and forward movement. Again, with the action card, for those of you who want to manifest certain things into your life in regards to business and things like that. It's like, look, there's manifestation, and you don't have to work super hard, right? But there has to be some sort of action, right? Because spirit and divine are going to assist you, but you got to get off your bum as well, right? You got to do something as well, even if that something means making changes, right? Making certain changes in your daily routine. What time are you waking up, right? What time are you going to bed? How are you treating others? How are you treating yourself? You know what I mean? How and even with that, you can treat somebody a certain way, you know, be a very giving person, but if inside your motives are not cool, you know, you're not lying to spirit, you're not lying to source, you're only lying to yourself, right? So this is that balance. This is the thought and the spirit world, right? But aligning with the material world, right? So actually strategizing, right? These two go hand in hand. It's like, yes, I can manifest, I can make a list, I can do spiritual baths, I can meditate, I can do all of that, right? But it does require some form of physical action in the 3D, right? The 3D, when I say that, I mean this life, you know, us being able to touch it, what's tangible, what we can see, right? What we can feel, what we can smell, all that. You understand? For some of you, there's definitely, you know, a storm warning. But again, I feel like the collective has been experiencing this storm warning for quite some time now, because the changes have been happening. You know, 6th chakra, this is all about awakening your third eye, right? Many of you who have been doing the work, who have been healing, okay, who have been called upon, light workers and things like that, people who are naturally intuitive, spirits who are naturally intuitive, it's like you're now beginning to awaken to that, right? Opening that third eye chakra, right? Contract. Some of you have court issues, okay, at hand. Some of you have law issues at hand, okay? You need to get right with yourself. You need to get right with yourself, all right? Because understand that karma is a thing. Karma is a thing. Why do people think that karma is not a thing? Karma is definitely a thing, both good and bad, okay? Both good and bad. Some of you have someone who's thinking about you in a way where it's like, I'm gonna get you, okay? Understand that everything in the dark comes to light. Do right when no one is looking, because that's when it matters most. Because guess what? The Most High is looking. The All is looking. Divine is looking. All right? And karma is going to catch up. Karma is going to catch up. Changes are definitely happening. The energy just shifted. I feel like, yeah. So I'm just changing the spread. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Listen, this is just spirit confirming everything we already know. We're ascending. You know, if you got to look at your life, and this is just intuitively, okay? You got to look at your life. Reflect on the past 10 years, okay? Because major shifts are happening. I've been talking about this for months. For like the past 6 to 8 months, I've been talking about this, all right? Since like February, March. With all the changes that are taking place, you need to look at your life. And if you are not happy with what it's been for the past 10 years, then you should be on the front line to making those changes. I'm trying not to make this too long because I'm definitely going to save this and I'm going to upload it to my YouTube. Okay, you guys? And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go and check it out. The link is in my bio. Okay? Hold up. Ty needs to do this more. I love it. Oh, Lizzie. You are so bomb. Thank you. Girl, I feel a virgin excited. That's so funny. You guys, I'm super blind even with my contacts on, all right? I'm gonna pull from the Moonology deck, but you know what? I'm being guided to this deck. So yeah, we're just chopping it up. Look, we're just chopping it up. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? I'm just gonna pull a couple from here. Why not? The veil is thin. Listen, the energy is high right now. Okay, the blue moon is at its highest. So when we finish this reading, you guys need to go get in your bag and write up that manifestation list. Get detailed with it. Like if it was a 4-page letter to the dude you love, okay? Get detailed with it, okay? Write what it is that you want. Light a candle. You guys see my little skull candles? Because it's Halloween. Not doing any brujeria to anybody yet. But I thought it was super cute for Halloween. I wish you guys could see my whole setup, but I'm blind, so I have to have this like right in my face. But when you're done, light a candle. Sit, manifest under the moonlight. Like if you can go outside and sit under that moonlight and just meditate with your list in your hands, honey. Listen, Spirit, what messages do you have for my folks? October 31st, 2020. Oh. Oh. What messages, Spirit? I love you guys. Take pictures, post. I'm gonna check all of this when I'm done. Cause your girl blind. Cultivate love. Oh, I love stuff like this. Like, what did I just say? You can't do anything unless you cultivate love. Look, no pump faking. There's no future in fronting, right? Because God knows your heart. We say this all the time, but how many people truly understand that God knows your heart? If you're a piece of shit, God knows that you're a piece of shit, right? Even if you're like handing out food to the hungry. Be a good person with it. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Be a good person. You know? Like, people are gonna treat you shitty, you know, here and then. I've been there too many times, right? Hex. So crazy. This came out in an earlier reading that I did. I'm telling the collective, you guys need to be doing spiritual baths. You need to be cleansing your energy. I know you guys can't see it, but like I saged the F out of, you know, my space, myself, the spiritual baths, all of that, because you got some haters, okay? You got some people from the outside who are not happy. And let me tell you, this doesn't have to be like an actual hex in terms of, I always tell this to people, you know, who are like, oh no, like I don't know anybody who practices that. It's like, listen, the least person that you think, that person that goes to church every Sunday, that's like, hallelujah, gloria a Dios, at the Christian church, those be the ones to hit me up like, listen, do you think you can help me with a little spell? You know what I mean? Like, so it's the least person that you expect to do something would do something. And at the end of the day, you don't actually need ingredients to like do anything. You know, you understand? You can, if you are elevated, right? You can influence people and things with the power of thought, right? But you gotta be right. You gotta be connected with source, right? I don't know about y'all, but I'm connected. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. I discussed this. Why would this not come out? Which? You guys, the cards don't lie. Why would this not come out today? And then look. Look at the blue, right? It's not a full moon, but the blue stands out to me. Okay? We're going to close this out in a second. Bottom of the deck, make your dreams real. This is the time. The veil is thin. This is the time to make your dreams real. God, I wish that people understood the importance of having your energy right. I wish that people understood the power that lies within them, right? And if they did, they wouldn't be so shitty. I just truly believe that, right? They wouldn't be so shitty to themselves and other people. Make your dreams real. Whatever it is that you want, okay? Act as if. Feel the feeling of the wish fulfilled. All right? I was gonna pull some tarot. You know what? I'll just pull like 3 because I'm still being guided toward it. Okay? And then we'll close out. You guys are bomb for joining me. See? I didn't skimp with the reading. Lizzie, you are so bomb. I'm learning. Me too, baby girl. We all are. We all are, honey. Still. Hi, Cool V. Hey, boo. Oh, you missed a lot of the reading. People shitty around other shitty. Yeah, I can't really see that. But, I can see shitty, though, Thee. Why can't I see it? Hi, boo. Yeah, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna get some from Moonology, and then we'll call it a wrap, so you guys can, you know, manifest things. Yes, finding balance, making choices. Okay, making choices. Some of you may have too much on your plate. Some of you may be, you know, not doing well, balancing out work and spirituality, or work and family. It's like you need to find a balance, okay? But this is also about making choices, okay? If you try to be player from the Himalaya, you know, with that too, what did I say? The devil. This is self-imposed bondage. All right? Look. I'm not gonna play favoritism, but look, ladies, because there's a lot of ladies in here, ladies and gents. If you're cheating, don't cheat. Okay? Because it's toxic, okay? These are a lot of the energy, right, that you may be feeling, for those of you who are in a third party situation or in a situation where you're juggling, it's not okay, okay? It's not okay, because it's causing this heaviness, this heavy energy around you, okay? So making a decision, balancing out what it is that you want. Remember the yin and the yang, okay? With the devil showing up, this is sidebar Capricorn energy, whatever that may mean to someone here, Capricorn energy, but it's also about lies, cheating, you know, just being obsessed with certain toxic things, you know, excessive drinking, gambling, sex, lying, cheating, but for some, it also may be just self-imposed bondage, right? You keep yourself attached to certain people, places, or things, and it's like you're not going to be able to level up. Spirit, one more. Yeah. So I wasn't taking any reversals. I said that. The Knight of Pentacles, right? So if you're waiting for something to come through, some sort of an offer, some sort of could be an apology, but for me, this is just an opportunity. It's coming in, you know, for any of you who are watching this, you know, like offers are coming in. Yes, they're coming in slowly, right? They're coming in slowly, but they are coming in. You got to find the balance first though, right? With Temperance here, this is Sagittarian energy, okay? Whatever that may mean to you. Balancing things, making choices. I got 2 2s here. 2 2s always tell me that there's a choice to be made, whether it be in love, whether it be in finances. I hear you loud and clear. Oh, Crystal. I love it, hon. Whether it be choices, right? It could be a choice about your stability, whether to stay or go, right? Because 2 and 2 is 4, and 4s are about stability, foundation, right? Your home, okay? Temperance, you know, this could be wanting to cross waters, okay? The water is definitely like a big thing for me, right? So moving from one place to another, okay? Making that decision, okay? Okay, you guys, I'm just going to pull 3 advice cards from the Moonology deck, and then I'm off this. And then, like I said, I'm going to be picking out of a hat from the names of viewers who are on right now to see who wins the free personal reading. Wait, I gotta make sure all my cards are up, right? Hold up, we're not doing that. We are not doing that today because we're manifesting our best lives, okay? Let me see. Look, I just want to share this with you guys really quickly. A couple weeks ago, or a couple days ago, I don't even know. Someone, Mercury being retrograde, let's just mention that. Someone from my past came back, and like, I wondered why the person came back, but I was open to it because I never felt like anything malicious from them or anything like that. And I'm a very open person. I'm very accepting of certain people. I'm very forgiving, but I only trust once. You know what I mean? Like, it's really, where I am now is really hard for me to really like reconnect with people who I feel like I've already had that, you know, backup feeling with. You know what I mean? But anyway, this person came back in, and we had this conversation, and the person made it seem like if it was just, you know, something genuine, but it wasn't. There was an ulterior motive, right? And so, long story short, I'm Aquarius, and I also tell long stories. I make them longer than they need to be, so I'm sorry. Long story short, I found myself being questioned about something that I had released years ago, right? And then the person attempted to like get me to justify my actions today based on, you know, on very minimal information. I could have given them an explanation, right? I could have explained certain things, but I am at a place where I was like, you know what? I literally said this to this person. I was like, you know what? My peace is much more important than your desire for justification about something that I released a long time ago. And I say that to say that when you let something go, don't let nobody pull you back in to that energy. Don't let nobody make you feel like you gotta explain yourself today. If you know you have released something, but you handle certain things today a certain way, just because you feel it's what's best, don't allow anybody to pull you back in. Don't allow anybody to impose their anxiety on you. That's all. Spirit, close out messages. Can I get some closing out advice for the collective, October 31st, 2020? Tell me about this blue moon. Tell me about this energy. Give us some advice for myself as well as the collective. Thank you, Spirit. You guys are bomb for joining me. Thank you. We got 2 cards. Confidence is your key to success, right? So I believe it was here as well that came out, which is all about not solar plexus. Yeah, it is solar plexus chakra. Solar plexus and root chakra. This is confidence. This is stability. Again, this card is, it reminds me of, you know, gives me Leo energy, Leo vibes. Also, I look at it as the strength card, finding the courage, finding that inner strength, that inner willpower. Like, be confident in yourself. Know that if Spirit gives you a sign, Spirit is talking to you intuitively, that, you know, you don't have to seek, not validation, but you don't have to seek, you know, validation from somebody else. It's like, no, allow yourself to be guided by Spirit. That's why you're doing the work. That's why you meditate. That's why you do spiritual baths. That's why you sage. That's why, you understand? When you start to see the signs that your third eye is like, you understand? You don't gotta go to nobody else. Take time to breathe. This also reminds me of rest and rejuvenate, okay? You guys gotta love yourself. You gotta take time for yourself. I've learned that, you know, like, too many cards, but thank you. I've learned that I need to put myself first. I mean, like, even with my son, I have a 17-year-old, and even with my son, it's like, I can't be, I'm no good to him if I'm not good, you know? Thank you for that tie. Oh, baby girl, you are so welcome. Spirit, one more and we'll close out. Thank you. Your dreams need a... Look, the cards don't lie. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, what deck. Look, your dreams need a practical plan. What came out? You guys saw it for yourself. Strategy. What did I say? What did I say? You need a plan of action. You need to plan things out. You need to put it on paper. If you're a business person and you're looking to open something up, or you're looking to manage your business a certain way, it's like, look, you need to have that written down on paper. You need to be organized. All right? You need to know how to manage your money, how to manage your clientele. You need to be organized. And if you're not organized, all right, you're not going to see the fruits of your labor. Remember that deceit came out, okay? Remember that deceit came out. So somebody in your circle, okay, somebody that is around you is not being honest with you. Somebody may be taking more than their fair share or doing less than they're supposed to be doing, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan. And some of you are just like wishing and hoping, but Spirit is like, I got you, but it's going to require some form of physical work, some work in the 3D. Okay, bottom of the deck, you are good enough. This is, again, we opened up with self-love. And anytime that I see this is about heart chakra healing, okay? Some of you need to do that. Some of you need to sit and meditate. And really, like, I always try to put it as simple as I can, especially for those who are just starting out, you know, with meditating. It's like you want to do some sort of a chakra healing. I always say, like, you know, heart chakra healing, you can sit on the floor. You can sit relaxed. You don't have to meditate, you don't have to sit like in the Aum, you know, kind of position. You know, I mean, I enjoy that. But if that's not your thing, you can just sit comfortably in a chair, right? And when it comes to the heart chakra, it's like, envision yourself, close your eyes, you know, and see like a little circle. Start off with like a little circle here in the area of your heart that's just like a green little orb or something, and allow it, right? Envision that in your head. Allow it to grow, right? And expand until you are engulfed and surrounded by that green energy, right? Because first of all, green is my favorite color for those of you who don't know, okay? But you know, green is the heart chakra is represented by the color green. Okay, so you are good enough. It's like, yo, it's time to love yourself. Love yourself or nobody will, right? Love yourself or nobody will. That's really deep, right? J. Cole said that. I don't even know if he knows it, that's that deep, right? Love yourself or nobody will. Why will no one love you? Because you will not be able to attract love if it does not exist within you. Okay? You guys are bomb. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna close out with that, and I think that was beautiful to close out with, right? It's all love, okay? I got love for you guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you guys got any questions, feel free to ask. Yes, I need to love myself. Yes, you need to love yourself, right? Because you are loved. This has been amazing. Lauda, oh, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you, Lauda. Thank you, Kuvi. Thank you guys for all the love. You guys are so supportive and so amazing, and you are vibrating so high. You killed Azzy. I love you, Lauda. I miss you so much. You don't even understand. I might go to Miami. Love you, T. Thank you, guys. I may keep this and repost it on my YouTube. But I'm gonna have to save it anyway, because I am, again, like I said, going to be picking a viewer to give a personal reading to. And what I'll do is, for the sake of argument, I'm going to pick it, I'll do the pick on live, or like I'll record it, and like draw a name out of like a bag or something like that. Okay, and I'm gonna be doing this more often, and I'm also gonna have a couple more, like I'm gonna be doing different contests. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe. The link is in the bio. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Let me see if there's any questions. So happy. Oh, yes. Don't forget to go and manifest your stuff. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to do your list tonight. Right now, like, is the perfect time. Don't forget to recharge your crystals if you have them. Honey, sage yourself, sage your house. This is the time to be witching. This is the witching hour. No, the witching hour is 12 midnight. But, you know, we're approaching, you guys. So get warmed up. Miss Marlene. I was going crazy today. Anxiety on 1,000, but okay. It's all right, Mama. You got to take a minute to breathe. Shayla, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing names wrong. Hold on. Let me move up. Put my face all here. I'll make lists because of you. I love you. You know I'm a list maker. Aside from manifesting stuff. Happy witching. As Ty always says, yes, happy witching. I love it. All right, you guys. I am off this. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up, DM me, because you guys know that I do respond. I appreciate you. I love you. Peace, love, and light as always. This was so much fun. I'm going to go be a witch now. You got this. So do you, boo. Thank you, everyone. Love you guys. Bye. All right, let me end this. I don't even know how to end this. How do I end this, you guys? Oh, there it goes.